Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodloo 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 doo. Subscribe. Hey, let's do a random ranking today. I don't know if you. I guess if you're new here, I should let you know. Basically, what a random ranking is I go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random, and then I rank those movies from most favorite to least favorite. And then, if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, you can feel free to do so. See that shadow right there? That shadow is a tower of movies from previous random rankings right there. But yeah, I got some over there. Lots of towers. I need to put them back because things are getting a little thin. But yeah, so first off, we have to make sure I've seen all of these. If I haven't seen one, got to replace it. Seen it, seen it, seen it. You know what? I feel like I have not enough knowledge on this one. So I only watched it one time. It's one of those movies, I talk about this sometimes, where it's just like very serious adult subject matter that when I watched it, I just was not mature enough to take in what the movie was about. So this movie, basically it was, I don't know, I've even ranked this before, but I'm just like, I feel like I don't have enough to say about it. So I'm gonna put this one up and replace it with, because the thing is like, even though I've seen it, I haven't, I feel like I haven't, like it, because it's so not in my mind. But anyway, so we're gonna go with something a little more appropriate for my mind. Billy Madison. Okay, speaking of Billy Madison, okay, is he on here? No, he's not, but I've been watching a lot of Norm Macdonald. I say it, I guess, I don't know. I don't always listen to him, but, I guess there was a spell where I wasn't for a little bit. I don't know, a few months, but now that's all I'm doing is watching all those interviews again. I feel like I've watched everything. I listened to every podcast he's ever done, every radio appearance, any time he's being interviewed, I feel like I've watched it. And I just, I'm back into that mode again. Anyway, he's in this movie. Yeah, Billy Madison, really funny, really quotable. I will, like, my kids even quote Billy Madison. Our friend Tracy, who comes over sometimes, she's been in a few videos, she quotes Billy Madison to the kids, and the kids have picked up on it, and they love quoting Billy Madison. Kind of the "stay here" line. But yeah, really funny, very quotable. I still like it to this day. It's funny because Adam Sandler's just kind of like kept with this. I mean, I know he has his more serious projects too, but I mean, he's just like, well, Hubie Halloween, right? So funny. Next, we have Junebug. I like this because it's about outsider artists. Like Henry Darger. Look up Henry Darger. Look. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe weirded out by some of his art. But anyway, he's an example of an outsider artist. Somebody who was not making work to show into a gallery or anything like that. It was just because he wanted to make the art. He had these stories in his mind and he was illustrating them through artwork. And that's sort of what this movie is about a little bit. Kind of like an art dealer, outsider artist dealer here, and going to check in on some like folk art type stuff. Amy Adams was nominated for Best Supporting Actress, and I think this is, of everything she's been nominated for, I think this is still my favorite. I think there are examples where she wasn't nominated that I think she should have been, which may be better than this, but I think out of all of her nominations, this one's still my favorite. Next, we have Get Out, Jordan Peele. Ah, man, has everybody seen Nope except me? I really want to see Nope. I hope it stays in the theaters just a little bit longer. I hope it's still in the IMAX. It probably isn't. I'm probably going to miss it. But I really want to see Nope, and I feel so behind, and I'm upset that I haven't seen Nope. But I have seen Get Out, and I really like Get Out. I feel like I just liked Get Out when it first came out. But on subsequent viewings and having listened to the commentary, my love for this movie has just skyrocketed. And I think now, at the time I was like, I don't think this should have won Best Picture. I'm trying to remember everything that was nominated. I can't even remember the year. What actually won now. Oh man, they're all kind of blending together for me right now. But I think Get Out, I was just kind of like, that's a cool nomination, but I wouldn't give it the win. I feel like now I would give it the win. Like I can't remember what the nominees are right now off the top of my head, but I remember recently, somewhat recently, a couple years ago, looking at them all and thinking, you know what? Get Out would have been a fine win from that lineup. So yeah, some movies you just, need a little bit more time with before you realize how much you like them. And this was that for me. I liked it, but now I think maybe it probably should have won Best Picture. That would have been cool. But yeah, anyway, these are the films, and I think I'm going to rank them like this. No, I think I'm going to rank them like this. Billy Madison, because it also has that nostalgia factor to it. And that's very strong in my rankings a lot of the times. Not every single time, but it is quite a bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and go with Get Out, because that my like for that film has only grown. Got a mustache in my mouth. And then Junebug, another great movie about art, and I like art. Movies and art are my favorite things, so a movie about art I'm gonna usually like. So there we are. Billy Madison, Get Out, and Junebug. Junebug's not about art, but art's involved. Okay, so that's my ranking. My question to you is, have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think of them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.